Biomolecules, and this is part 3 in our series where we're specifically looking at proteins. So in this video, we're looking at the bare details that we need just to write our revision notes as if we're revising or learning proteins. So let's look at the main points. What are the elements in proteins? Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. And the big new addition is nitrogen. That's most important. Whenever you think of proteins from now on, you're going to always associate them with nitrogen. Just bear in mind that some proteins may also contain sulfur, sometimes phosphorus or other elements. Protein structure. The building block of proteins is the amino acid. And the key here is that there are 20 common amino acids. So 20 common amino acids is very important to remember. The amino acids are joined together chemically by these special covalent bonds called peptide bonds to form polypeptides, which are chains of amino acids. So the number and the arrangement of the amino acids is essential. That's what makes different proteins. And the function or the job of a protein is linked to its shape. So in these proteins, you get these chains of amino acids that fold or coil into unique shapes that are key to the role of the specific protein. So shape is everything. So when we're discussing protein shape, we have to refer to proteins as being folded into specific shapes. That's very important. There are fibrous-shaped proteins. Think of long fibres. Collagen is an example in bone and ligaments and tendons. Keratin is another in hair and skin. Then there are globular-shaped proteins. Think of spherical, and an example would be enzymes. Think of your digestive enzymes or hormones, for example, insulin produced by your pancreas. Denaturation is an important term associated with proteins. Shape is essential to the function of a protein. If you change the shape, the protein will become inactive. It will not be able to do its job or its role, and this is called denaturation. And we meet this again in the chapter on enzymes specifically. But what can alter the shape of a protein? Basically changing its environment, so extremes of temperature, pH, salt concentration, anything that alters the environment of the protein, the preferred environment. And again, this is encountered in the chapter on enzymes specifically. Protein roles. The metabolic role for proteins, the example you could use are enzymes being biological catalysts. And then for a structural role, you could give the example of myosin in muscles or keratin in hair and nails. So that was proteins. These are the icons from the Noun project. In the video, I'm a pro member, but I wish to credit. So the very best of luck. I hope the video is helping you to write your own notes, to get to grips with this topic and to help you revise. Best of luck. Use your textbook.